Hi guys, so I've got some really sad news. So there was originally two Poundstretchers in Haverfordwest, one in the Bridgemeadow Retail Park and one in the town centre in Swan Square, which is this one. Now I knew the one in Bridgemeadow Retail Park had closed down, but when I was in Haverfordwest yesterday, I looked. I was just so happened to be near the Poundstretcher in Swan Square, and I saw that the sign had vanished and it was completely closed. And look how epic that looks. Look how grotty it looks. It looks so epic. And it's closed now. It used to be a Boots, but then when Withybush Retail Park was built, Boots relocated their store to there. Yeah, they relocated their Haverfordwest stores there. This is now there, and this is now a Poundstretcher. There used to be some nice tiles there. Maybe possibly the same as those, but I'm not too sure. But they've gone now. I think Poundstretcher got rid of them. Or they just fell off. Or they were really dirty. But this store had an awesome 60s Pickerings gated lift. Now, it wasn't open for the public. The upper floor was open for the public, but the lift wasn't. The lift was goods only. And it was so epic. I remember seeing it at one point, and it was so epic. It was absolutely epic. It was a vintage 60s Pickering's gated lift. But and Poundstretcher was I think Boots must have installed that originally. That must have been like the first lift in Haverfordwest, like a lift in a 60s gated lift in Haverfordwest. That's almost unheard of. That's literally almost unheard of. Boots must have installed it, and then Poundstretcher is one of those shops that wouldn't get rid of a lift. If they had a lift, they'd keep it. I think the interior was original when it was Boots as well, because Poundstretcher are just a store that just moved into a shop and just can't be bothered to change the interior around. So it's like the old Boots interior. It was all like 60s and grotty and spooky. It was so like it was so like this. It was all like a pale white colour. It was like tatty. It was like the ceiling. It was like really grotty, dirty. Not really dirty, but just grotty. It was really run down. Like loads of like pipes were exposed as these old emergency lights. The staircase was really spooky and glossy. Well, not that much when people were in it, but I can imagine if it was all closed, if there was no one in it, it would be really spooky. And whoever buys that store out now, the 60s Pickerings might be ripped out. It probably will be. It's just how it goes. And I was surprised that the Eco-Disc in Devon's had been ripped out because it was not very old. And Haverfordwest wouldn't be a place that rips out really new lifts, would it? Plus, Home Bargains wouldn't be a store that rips out loads like new lifts at all, even old lifts. But this is like a really old lift. It might stay, but if it gets bought out by a really big brand, then it's probably it'll be ripped out, probably. Might be bought by H&M. We need an H&M in Haverfordwest, or maybe a Primark. It'll be quite a small Primark. I don't know, maybe it might become an H&M or a Primark. It might become a Primark. But it might just be demolished. Because I think it looks really epic, but some people think it looks really ugly. I don't know. I'm just assuming a lot of people think that's probably pretty ugly. So they might just demolish it because it looks a bit hostile. So they might just sadly demolish it. I really hope they don't, but they might just demolish it because it's just, I don't know. It's really sad. I really hope they don't demolish it, and I really hope they don't rip the lift out, but they might happen. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get a ride in it, that I never got to get a ride in it. Ask my stuff to get a ride in it. They might have only been able to send it up from the outside, but I really wanted to have a proper look at it, and it's gone. Poundstretcher's closed. So I'm really sad. that it's been ripped out. It's rough. I'm just really sad, and just want to say rest in peace. 60s gated Pickerings lift at Poundstretcher and Haverfordwest Swan Square. You will be missed. Bye.